Stanionis came out in the first round and was aggressive, but he didn't give me any kind of faith when he was leaping that boots and not letting his hands go. That's just the worst pet peeve for me when somebody's boxing and they cut the ring off so well, but they kind of jumping at somebody. Very bad, man. I thought he could have did a lot better in that fight. He put in a lot of work cutting off the ring, and then just leaping at a guy like that. But it sets up for the Brian Norman fight, though. That Brian Norman fight is going to be a good fight to actually look at. Did y'all see how better Stanionis looked when he was jabbing and counter punching and letting his hands go, punching after the jab, using the jab to set up anything? He looked a lot better, but he was in there trying to fight like Canelo. Like, nah. This dude actually fought the way he said he was going to fight. He took the Mexican style thing to the next level. That wasn't the right style he was supposed to be fighting tonight. And if you look at it, the dude usually goes in there and jabs and moves. He fights the same way, but you got to add something different. And I told people last time, as far as Boots defense, yeah, it's going to look a little bad in certain situations. I think with Terrence Crawford, it's the same kind of way when you're chasing that knockout. Yeah, when you're chasing that knockout, it's easy to get outboxed. You forget about the fundamentals, just trying to go out there and land a shot. But he did a good job, though. Definitely did a good job. Round one came. He was letting Stanionis know I'm a jab all day. Had some power behind it. That's when I noticed Stanionis, his face was getting hurt early in the first round. Then the third round, those shots started to affect him, and he really didn't bounce back after the third round. To be honest with you, it was one shot he caught. It kind of woke him up. He didn't bounce back after that. But he hung on as long as he could. But the way he got, well, he did get stopped basically. But I know they threw in the towel or whatever. But the way he got dropped in that fight, he wasn't gonna last long. But right now, as I said before, Boots is definitely the you gotta say he's the best at 147. But I always said Norman is way better than Stanionis though. It's not even a question. It's not even a question that he's the best 147. But Norman is right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight between him and Norman. Yeah, Boots looked better than I ever seen him too. Yeah, I still see a lot of flaws as well. Facts. You gotta clean that up, man. I still, to be honest with you, I still gotta see him go in there because last time this fight wasn't as technical as the last fight. So he didn't run into the same problems, but and, I ain't gonna talk bad about him or anything. I'm just saying, as far as the last fight, it was a little more technical, but he did what he needed to in this fight. He didn't rush out there and try to get a knockout from round one. He was boxing a lot more, being patient. So yeah, he definitely switched it up. He definitely did. He did a good job in this fight. Went out there and stopped him. I think in the fifth round. They didn't make it to the sixth round. So yeah, that was a good performance by Boots. Yeah, he's a good fighter. Got to be the best in the weight class as far as at 47. But yeah, Stanionis definitely is I don't think he's on Brian Norman Jr.'s level. That power should have showed up one way or another. That left hook definitely was there though for Stanionis, but he couldn't take any shots though.